Hi, it's Romella and welcome to this video, the weekly one for empaths, for spiritual support for, is it the 8th? Yeah, the 8th, I should have checked. Yesterday we had a full moon. I must admit I didn't remember to get my crystals out last night, so they are going to go out today because the energies of the full moon and the new moon, it's not just like a 5 minutes, see it and you've missed it. It's actually, there's a good sort of 24-36 hours where energies will work and the benefits will happen. So I'm using this deck today. It's the Goddess Love deck by Wendy Andrew. Beautiful artwork on it, and I thought just felt like the right one today. So here we have the first one, Reflection, and this to me, yeah, it's saying about this time of year being about perhaps looking about, before we approach into the last sort of quarter, just looking back on this year and seeing what we feel we've accomplished, what we've wanted to do, the fun, the joy that we've had. So rather than, oh, I haven't done this yet, I haven't done that, it's actually more an energy of, wow, I've done that. I went away with the kids. We had a lovely week. We were on the beach most days. I'm enjoying the blue skies. I'm getting a bit more fresh air. I'm getting some walk and my weight is improving. My ability to make good food choices is improving. All this kind of thing is the reflections. It doesn't have to be, oh, well, I still haven't written my book. I still haven't done this. I really want to end 2025 by such and such. Look at the positives that have happened so far in the first 9 months of the year. And yeah, allow that to be as it says, a healing transformation. It might think that actually I could probably still make better food choices to support my health. I could improve my sleep patterns to, again, give me more energy during the day. So you can use the as a transformation, really. I'm stumbling on my words at the moment. I don't know why that is. Joy. Embrace the blessing of life. Yeah, so it very much is. September is this transition time. It's all about this. All back to school, new year in September. 3 months left to go. If you haven't done it now, you're going to be too late. Another year's going to go by. There's quite a sort of negative energy I always feel around September, and it is a beautiful month because it is that change of season. We've got the slowness of the summer and the heat of the summer, and there's just this slow transition where we move into slightly more of a hermit is definitely what I'm feeling. It's we put on more clothes, we perhaps spend a little bit more time indoors than we have done in the summer, and it's just this transition, and it's allowing ourselves that time to transition, to move through the seasons, to look and reflect back at all that we have accomplished and we've enjoyed and taken pleasure from, things that have worked for us, things that haven't worked for us, and allowing that joy, that to us to think, yeah, I did enjoy that, I did feel pleasure with that, and I want more of that, because again, it's that law of attraction, isn't it? It's when we step into that energy of joy, of, oh, I've really enjoyed that I can really feel myself sitting on the beach with the sun on my face, and I can really feel myself relaxing as I went for that beautiful walk. I can smell the flowers in the garden, and it's just all those things that just bring us the joy. We're saying, yes, I love this, send me more, I want to experience more of this, and getting clear on how that can happen. Perhaps when the sun isn't in the sky, perhaps when the warmth isn't there, what can you do to support yourself, to bring yourself that joy in this transition, and set yourself up really for the darker months. Self-discovery, dive deep. Oh, I love that. So yeah, it's what can you do to, what is bringing you pleasure, what can you do more of, and what can you do less of that doesn't really support you? I love how these cards have all come together with a connected message. So yeah, so for me, actually, being out in the garden or going for a walk when it is dry is really important. I know that from as much as I want to do more, as far as maybe learn more courses or sign up for more things, that really doesn't support my energy system, because it just exhausts me and it opens another tab. And I've already got a lot of tabs open, so opening another tab for another course or another membership or something else that I'm going to sign up to attend isn't the right thing for me at the moment. Actually, what I need to do is to release and clear and get really focused where I'm spending my energy, so I don't deplete myself so much. That has been a major self-discovery step for myself. So yeah, I just invite you, what isn't serving you at the moment, and what needs changing. So I think we'll just pull one more final card. There we go. Awakening, live the moment. How important is this? This is, just as I've been saying, it's about finding the pleasure in the moment that you are in, not living in the past of the should have, would have, could have, or the might do, would like to do energy of the future, but just really, what can you do to support yourself right now? So for me at the moment, what am I doing? We've got a beautiful blue sky. It's September. We've got that, well, there is warmth, there's washing on the line. That always gives me pleasure. But actually, for me to sit outside and have my lunch outside, or to take a break and go and sit with a cup of tea on the swing chair, for example, that is really going to support me to both obviously get my vitamin D, but also for doing something that is just for me. Simple as it is. So what these card messages are really, reviewing the year so far, but not in a negative way, in a way that's actually around how you can best support yourself with your self-care. So with that, I am just going to share some exciting news. So I was nominated, and then I was shortlisted to be a finalist for a Spiritual Business Awards, which I was really excited about. And I ummed and ahed about whether to accept it, whether I was worthy of it, and I did accept it. However, I am, so with that, with the excitement of being a finalist, I am launching a really special offer around frazzled mums, frazzled entrepreneurs, people who are just feeling depleted and need to get this regularity of self-care, self-support into your system. And it's going to be a 33-day little experience. We will probably use Discord, or we might use Telegram. I haven't decided yet, just for communication. There will also be emails that go out, so every day there'll be a little tip that you can use. There'll be space to be accountable, so to say that you have done the self-care that you want to do. I have got a beautiful personal energy edit, which is great just for clearing those emotions that, like we've just been talking about, and clearing them out of your energy system and allowing you just to sort of reset and start again. And I've also got my books as well, so there'll be a book and a journal that would go out. And I wrote my book back in 2016, I think it was, so it's coming up for 10 years now, so it's probably due a little bit of an overhaul. But yeah, there's a really lovely package coming around for frazzled women. So if you're interested, it's going to be £99. I'm going to have a VIP option as well, to pull it all together. If you want to book a one-to-one with me, and do something more specific to you alongside all the other things that are available. Very exciting. I'm also creating a really simple deck of cards. Well, I say really simple, it's going to be about 80 cards, I think, all in all, but I'm having different decks. So there'll be a deck on balance deck, there'll be an oracle deck, there will be a spiritual message deck, there'll be chakras and lots of different things like that we can use to so you can have one huge deck that you shuffle from, or you can have smaller decks that work specifically with different things. So that's what I'm working on at the moment, and that is also going to come. I might I'll probably pop a digital version of the cards in as part of the package as well. I'm still figuring it all out, need to get that done today, so watch this space. Please reach out if it's something that is of interest to you. I would love to share. So that's the message for this week. Really, how to support yourself is look back with on this past year so far, in the last months, really, but not from a negative space of I haven't done, but from a space of this works for me, and really the key, I think, for September is to get these self-care habits, to get the daily tasks, the daily chores into a space that's really going to support you moving forward, particularly now where we have still got the sunshine, we've still got the warmth before we move into those winter and that real hermit energy of the winter. So thank you very much for listening and watching and reading, and I shall see you soon. Lots of love. Bye.